we got some more news that involves cryptocurrencies. So let's get into it. But before we get into it, don't forget to get yourself a Tangent wallet. You want your crypto off these exchanges, not your keys, not your crypto. If it's not in your custody, then it's with the coin exchange company. You can use my promo code for Tangent John X and get 10% off. But let's get into the article. This came out yesterday. The last ever penny was minted today in Philadelphia. And mind you, this came out yesterday. I think they just upgraded the article, so that's why it says today. The American penny passed away today after a prolonged illness. It was 238 years old. The last penny was minted Wednesday afternoon at the U.S. Mint in Philadelphia, overseen by the U.S. Treasurer Brandon Beach. President Donald Trump announced on via social media in February that he instructed the Mint to stop making the once popular coin, citing the cost of production. The penny cost nearly 4 cents to mint, more than the coin's worth. Once valuable enough to buy penny candy like gumballs and feeding parking meters or tolls booths, today the penny lives mostly in coin jars, junk drawers, or leave a penny, take a penny trays. I ain't gonna read the whole website, but I'm gonna read probably just a little bit more. Beach said Wednesday the final coins press will be auctioned off and that the actual last pennies put into circulation from the U.S. Mint were struck in June. The penny outlived its sibling, the half a penny, by 168 years. It's survived by the nickel, dime, quarter, and rarely seen half a dollar and dollar coins. Despite its demise, the penny will remain legal tender. Problems despite long planned and for a coin that seems obsolete, it removes from circulation is causing more problems than expected, especially for retailers. Some merchants plan to round prices to the nearest nickel, often a penny or two. Others are asking customers to pay with pennies to help supply, but in some states, merchants could face legal trouble for rounding up or down. Additionally, any savings from discontinuing the 1 cent coin could be offset by the need to press more nickels, which costs U.S. Mint more money than the penny. Okay, obviously, I'm gonna stop there because I'm gonna get into something. Okay, for one, they're just pushing y'all towards digital currency. They're just getting rid of physical money all in a whole. But you already see that they was complaining about up top that it obviously says that where is it at? It says that it costs 4 cents. There you go. In the third third paragraph or the second paragraph, the penny costs nearly 4 cents to mint. And that's more than the coin's worth. And then down here, it literally says that the nickels, to press more nickels, which costs the U.S. Mint more money than the penny. So they're just gonna get rid of all the coins because it really makes no sense. Especially when they're about to sit here and move to digital currency. And mind you, they stopped minting the penny, all because it costs too much to make the penny. They just sat here and said the nickels could cost too much, more or less the same thing. It's gonna cost too much to sit here and mint. So what you think they're gonna sit here and do for the dime, the quarter, and dollar bills? They go, like I said, they're just pushing towards the digital economy. But look what else that they was minting 2 days ago, I believe. So you see right here, the last penny was minted today in Philadelphia. But what they're doing over in the crypto world, you had the USDC Treasury mints 99.8 million tokens here, and I'm gonna read this little part for you. Then I'm gonna show you the company that's behind it. The USD, this happened on the 11th, so yeah, it's like 2 days ago. The USDC Treasury has minted 998 million, no, 99.8 million USDC tokens, equivalent to approximately 99.78 million USD. The significant issuance reflects ongoing demand for the stablecoin, which is pegged to the US dollar. The minting of such a large volume of USDC suggests continued confidence in the stablecoin's utility for transactions and as a store of value in the cryptocurrency market. Now watch this. This is the company. The world's largest regulated stablecoin powering global finance. As you can see, redeemable back 1-to-1 for US dollars. USDC enables 24/7 liquidity for near instant low cost global payments. Why businesses choose USDC? Near instant always on settlement boosts capital efficiency and minimize pre-funding with real-time transactions. Regulatory compliance, USDC is the world's largest regulated stablecoin issued by Circle. Expanding market access, unlock new markets that were previously unreachable or too costly to serve. Programmable money. See, this is where it gets cheap to make money instead of sitting here printing it. USDC lets you move value easily as data and build next-gen financial applications. Because you got to think about it. You print money, they're printing money physically. When you program money, all you have to do is just press a few buttons and then poof, you got however much money that they want to make digitally. All right, here we go. An active network, USDC, is highly liquid, widely adopted, and supported by a global network of partners. As you can see, 46.80 trillion all-time value, 1,000 plus banks, blockchains, distributors, and other partners, 90% yearly growth. Accessible to all, global reach, available to anyone with an internet connection all around the world, 24/7. Local settlement, a network of leading global banks that enable FX settlement with diverse fiat currencies. For everyone, providing financial opportunities for people everywhere. Industry-leading security, fully backed, 100% backed by highly liquid cash and cash equivalent assets. Highly regulated, issued by the most licensed stablecoin company in the world. Transparently managed. Circle publishes monthly reserve attestations. How do you say that word? Attestations by a Big Four accounting firm. Here's the amount of coins that's in circulation. So you have 75.36 billion, and then USD in reserves, you got 75.52 billion. And then here's the developers that developers ready. These are the blockchain networks that they work with. As you can see, you see the big one at the bottom, Big Dog XRP Ledger. That's you want to buy the coin XRP. You also see Stellar. You want to buy their coin is called XLM. I got a whole bunch of that. Then you got Algorand, Hedera, Polkadot, Solana, XDC network right beside the XRP Ledger. I got a good chunk of that too. Avalanche. So let's keep going. And then here you go. Fueling financial opportunities. USDC enables businesses to offer payment, connectivity, and dollar-backed financial services to more people in more places. Here you got the payments. Here. Y'all can go on the website and check it out. I'm just going to keep going because I'm going to scroll down to the bottom. Y'all can pause it whenever y'all want if you want to read. Here's the most frequently asked questions. Y'all could go on the website if you want. Circle.com, or you can just type in Circle Crypto and it should pop up the actual website. Then I'm going to click About Circle at the bottom. This is how you know we're going to a new financial system because they're the most regulated in all these countries. Moving the world forward with a new financial system. More access to money means more opportunities for millions around the globe. Here's the world's largest regulated stablecoin powering global finance. Money transmitter license in 46 states. The District of Columbia and Puerto Rico. BIT license from the New York State Department of Financial Services. registered as a money service business with Financial Crimes Enforcement Network. Then you got Circle Mission, raise global economic prosperity through the frictionless exchange of value. And that's something you could click on in the purple. And here's this co-founder, CEO, chairman. And you just see, setting higher standards that bring more value to more people. We led with a security and compliance first approach since our founding in 2013. And then you can see the fully reserved, the premier banking partnerships, transparency that transcends regulation that inspires confidence. Yeah, and that's about it, y'all. I didn't even go over. Then it just shows everybody that's here that works for them. Move money and move mountains, and then you see everything else you can check out by going on the website. But yeah, that's all I had to show you. As you see, the new financial system, they're part of it, just like XRP, or the company is Ripple, and the product is called XRP. With Circle, yep, they got the government okay to sit here and make stable coins, which is none more than a digital dollar. You can obviously see it on the About Circle, moving the world forward with a new financial system, which is just digital money, which is cryptocurrency. So don't forget to like, share, subscribe. Also, don't forget to get your Tangent wallet. You can also sit there and store your coins on there. And we also have a Visa card coming out later this month. So you can use my promo code, JohnX. And I'll catch y'all in the next one. Peace.